some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was. Alexis Perez with a remarkable one down. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Diego Benitez. Hammered for a base hit. So one on now with one away. On to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Alexis Perez. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. This one is labeled. Can't get to it. It drops into the corner. Around first and heading for second. To second, but it's offline. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
2-2 the count.
This one's in the dirt. Two and two, and the pitch. In the air to left. And it drops in. The tag, and he's out. One gone and a runner on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cade Bunnell. A frozen rope.
Yes.
Hauls it in on the run. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Perez takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Now 1-1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. In for a strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Bases empty, one away. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 2. Line drive for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alexis Perez. This one lifted in the air, left field, Cotto. There's one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Gets down, base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Alexis Perez, 1 for 3. That one's way outside. Just misses the inner half. Way outside, and it's 3-0. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Kind of an average performance. It was And the next batter, Bryson Horn. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And base hit. Lead runners around second. Runner around third.
Home, cut it.
Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Chop to the left side. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 outs on 3. Next up for the Biscuits, Alexis Perez. Grounded out the first time up. And that one hammered. Back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. He's in there. Comes through with the RBI. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Dive, got it to first. And very nicely done for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Makes the catch. 1 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Perez stands in now and watches strike one. A little out front there, swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Down to first with it, out. One away on the drop, third strike. Efficient work on the mound there. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure.
My darling.
Alexis Perez getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field, towards the line. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Top half of the second from Montgomery, and that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And now the center fielder, Alexis Perez. This pitch popped up. And the inning is over. But they push it. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up, Keyshawn Ogans. And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, they were aggressive there. They tried to get that much closer to home plate. Man on at first, Alexis Perez will hit next.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Takes it in for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alexis Perez.
No better up there. Ball 1. 1-0.
In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield flop. This is a game to flush, no doubt. Here's the center fielder, Alexis Perez. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Can't come up with it. In to score from third. And they take a 2-run lead. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Dylan Covey. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but blocked. Lines this one to left. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit. Punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Jordan Groshans now at the plate. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they're up by 3. The Klingstones at the plate here in the second inning. Hit hard on a line. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. The tag. Out! Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. On the ground to third. And that's an out. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Christian Cairo. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, going for third. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. Everything came together on that swing. Terrific swing on that pitch. Really well struck. Just needed to get a little more under it to send it out of here. Still, excellent cut. Perez in the box again, takes a strike. Right side, hard hit. 1 away. All set for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Alexis Perez. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty, strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. On the ground to short, Benitez. Throws to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Number 2,
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Alexis Perez.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
It's still early, but he doesn't look very comfortable out there. He's having trouble with both command and control so far. Something to watch in this one. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Incredible bare hand effort there. Love to see that. All set for the start of this inning. Now up, Cade Bunnell. Swinging a rocket. Back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Alexis Perez. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. This pitch popped up. The second baseman under it. And there's one down. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Alexis Perez. High in the air, out to right. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Line drive to center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Alexis Perez. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He was all over that one. That thing would have been right at home on the Autobahn. 113 miles per hour of exit velocity. Tough to make a play on hits like that.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner will hold. The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. That one is smoked, right field. It's back there, and it's off the wall. Lead runner's around second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That should feel good after struggling in his previous at-bats. Great cut there, and he just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or two lower, and he's rounding the bases. Now a pivotal at-bat in this ballgame. On the ground to the right side. Base hit. One run is in. The throw home, but it's offline, and it's a tie game here in the 8th. Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Alexis Perez is on a tear so far this season. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Ignoffo. Boyd leads off of first with 2 out. Into center. Dives but can't make the catch. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. The tag out. And that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Alexis Perez. Runner on base to start the inning. So digging in, Brooks Lee.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Man at second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, B.J. Murray Jr. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of the second inning. In the air to left. Racing over to make the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now, Nick Biddison. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Oh my, right to the backstop. Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Swing, soft line drive. Acosta. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. So 1 hit is all they get. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. Bases empty, 1 away. And now, Echedry Vargas. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Here's the center fielder, Alexis Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Boyd settles underneath it. And now 2 away.
the batter, number 2, shortstop,
Kyle Stowers digs in now.
Kyle Stowers.
This one is labeled. And there's 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground, Vargas. 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alexis Perez. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you. Swing and a drive.
Get going, Bob.
Gone! Leaves the yard to left. A 3-run home run. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.